What if I told you that a tiny 10-cent coin, yes, a Roosevelt dime minted in 1975 could be worth not just hundreds, not just thousands, but hundreds of thousands, even up to $2 million? Sounds unbelievable, right? But it's real. And the story behind this ultra-rare 1975 era dime is one of the most thrilling discoveries in U.S. numismatic history. In fact, it's so rare, only two confirmed examples are known to exist, making it not just valuable, but nearly mythical. Found in places as common as a mint set or a coin dealer's pile of change, this error slipped past the sharp eyes of the U.S. Mint and the collectors of the time. And when it was finally discovered, the coin world was never the same. So buckle up, coin lovers, collectors, and treasure hunters, because today, we're diving deep into the shocking, secretive world of the 1975 No-S Roosevelt Dime, its value, mind-blowing, its rarity, historical, its story, absolutely unforgettable. The 1975 Roosevelt Dime. Let's begin by understanding where the Roosevelt dime fits into the broader world of U.S. coinage. The Roosevelt dime was first introduced in 1946, the year after President Franklin D. Roosevelt passed away. His image replaced the winged Liberty dime, often called the Mercury dime, and the decision was deeply symbolic. Roosevelt had helped lead the U.S. through the Great Depression and World War II, and he had a personal connection to the March of Dimes campaign for polio. Since then, the dime has largely maintained the same design, with Roosevelt's profile on the obverse front, and a torch, olive branch, and oak branch on the reverse representing liberty, peace, and strength. 1975 No-S Proof Roosevelt Dime. Most famous error. Value: up to $500,000. A proof die without the S mint mark was mistakenly used. Off-center strike. Value: $50 to $300 plus, especially if date is visible. Severity range: 5% to 75% off-center. Double strike. Value: $100 to $400 plus. Broad strike. Value: $50 to $150. Clipped blanket. Value: $20 to $150. Struck on a foreign or wrong blanket. Value: $250 to $1,000 plus. Market value for other 1975 dime. 1975 P. Roosevelt Dime, Philadelphia Mint. Mintage: over 585 million. No mint mark. Circulated value: 10 cents 25 cents. Uncirculated MS65, $3 of $5. MS67, $35 of $50. MS68 rare, up to $600, $800. 1975 De Roosevelt Dime, Denver Mint. Mintage: over 586 million. D mint mark. Circulated value: 10 cents 25 cents. Uncirculated MS65, $3 of $5. MS67, $30 a $45. MS68 rare, up to $600, depending on appeal and strike. Grading and value factors. Mint errors: off-center strikes, double dies, clipped blankets on 1975 dimes can sell for $50, $500 plus. Full bands. FB designation on the reverse torch increases value, especially in high grades. Auction sales records for the 1975 No-S Proof Dime. One of the two known examples was sold at a great collections auction for a record-breaking $506,000 to $150. This coin had been kept in a bank vault by an Ohio family for over 40 years before being inherited and sold by three sisters. 2019, the other known example fetched for $156,000 at auction, underscoring the immense value collectors place on this rare error. Background on the 1975 No-S Proof Dime. In 1975, proof dimes were intended to bear the S mint mark, indicating production at the San Francisco Mint. However, due to a minting oversight, a small number were struck without this mark. The rarity of this error, only to confirm specimens, has elevated the coin's status among collectors, often ranking it as the top modern U.S. coin rarity. Regular 1975 Roosevelt Dimes. For context, standard 1975 Roosevelt dimes with the correct mint marks are common and typically hold nominal value. However, coins in exceptional condition can command higher prices. For instance, a 1975 De Roosevelt dime graded MS67FB full bands sold for $432 in October 2020. If you believe you possess a 1975 Roosevelt dime without a mint mark, it's advisable to have it authenticated by a reputable grading service such as PCGS or NGC, as the value could be substantial. Record value. Let's talk about money, big money. The first known 1975 No-S Roosevelt dime was discovered in 1977 by a collector who bought a proof set from a store in Jessup, Maryland. The collector sent the coin to the U.S. Mint for authentication and was told that yes, it was genuine. Soon, the coin made headlines. And in 2002, it sold at auction for a whopping $349,600, but wait, it gets better. In 2019, another example, graded PR68 by PCGS, was sold privately by Heritage Auctions. This time, it fetched a jaw-dropping $456,000. Today, many experts believe that if a third example were ever found, it could easily exceed $1 million at auction due to its historical importance and extreme rarity. And if it were in flawless PR70 deep cameo condition, that coin could realistically sell for $2 million or more. This is no longer just coin collecting, it's numismatic gold. How to identify one dime? Could you be holding one? Could one be hiding in a proof set you bought years ago? Here's how to spot the 1975 No-S Roosevelt dime. It must be a proof coin, not a regular circulation coin. It must be in a 1975's proof set. It will have sharp mirror-like surfaces and frosted details common on proof coins. Most importantly, it will be missing the S mint mark on the obverse, to the right of Roosevelt's neck. But be warned, there are no confirmed circulation strikes of this error. If your dime looks dull, worn, or lacks the sharp details of a proof coin, it's not the $1 million dime. Still, with so few known to exist, it's worth checking every 1975's proof set you can get your hands on. Final thoughts. So, what does the story of the 1975 No-S Roosevelt dime teach us? That even in modern times, treasures can slip through the cracks. That attention to detail pays off, especially in the world of coin collecting. And that some of the greatest fortunes are found in the most unexpected places. This little dime is more than just currency. It's a mystery. A symbol of imperfection in a world of precision. And above all, $1 million dream waiting to be discovered.